Welcome to the Vocabulary Worksheet Factory. This tutorial will walk you through creating your first vocabulary worksheet and customizing its appearance. Look in the Activities column on the left side of the page for a list of the different kinds of activities you can create. Let's create a crossword. Click the word Crossword. A blank worksheet page appears. To fill in the worksheet, select a word list to use from the bottom right side of the page in the Word List section. Double-click the word list you want to use. The words appear in the area just to the right of the word lists. The crossword grid now appears on the page with the clues and the words used in the puzzle below the grid. Depending on the size of your word list, there may be more than one page for the worksheet. Click the Next Page button to see the second page if necessary. Notice you can pick and choose which words in the list appear in the puzzle by checking or unchecking the words. Click the Generate button after adding or removing words from your word list to update your puzzle. You can also use the Generate button to change the way the crossword grid looks. Clicking the Answer key button fills in the answers on the grid. Now that you've created a worksheet, let's look at how you can customize it. Using the Options section, let's start with the title group. Here, you can make changes to the top section of the worksheet. Using the first three options available under Title Group, you can change the title of the worksheet, alter the instructions, and change or remove the epigraph. Select More Options, then click the ellipsis icon that appears to make more in-depth changes to the top of the worksheet. You can do a lot of customization using this pop-up window. For more information, please look for the Title Group Customization tutorial. In the same way you made changes to the title group, you can make changes to the activity, hints, clues, word bank, and numbers. For the crossword activity, you can change the size and color of the squares in the grid. Selecting the Allow Unconnected option will cause those clues the program couldn't fit into the traditional crossword grid to appear as separate, individual grid items. The hyphenated word light year is in my list. Selecting Concatenate causes it to appear as light year with no hyphen. Unchecking Concatenate means the word appears as light-year. Also notice the space in SolarWind. To add hints to your puzzle, select the Proportion drop-down list in the Hints section. Choose an option to see what it will look like in your puzzle. You'll need to turn off the Answer key view to see how the hints appear. There are several options to choose from. As you make changes to your worksheet, you may see a pop-up message appear. The message is letting you know that because of the changes you made, some of the words in the list couldn't be put in the crossword. Click the OK button to close the message. If you need all of the words to appear, you may need to change the size of your grid. You can also try using the Generate button to create a different layout. The last thing you'll need to do is print your worksheet. Click the Print icon at the top of the page. Let's pretend we have a class of 25 students, so I'll print 25 worksheets and one answer key. If you have a worksheet with more than one page, make sure you check the box for collate so that you don't have to do a lot of page sorting after they print. Those are the basics of creating a worksheet and editing the options to alter the worksheet appearance. If you need more in-depth information about creating a worksheet, please view the Vocabulary Worksheet Factory Help documentation. Thank you for viewing this tutorial.